I've done almost every video on my YouTube channel. What do we record about? Yes, I got it. We'll do a Draw My Life video. Do a Draw My Life video. So my story started on April... God damn it, I can't spell. April 12th, 2004, when I was born at Bern, what's it called? University Hospital or something like that. As a young boy, my mom worked a lot and I stayed with my grandparents in their house. Really apologize if you can't tell this is a house. They had a really big house. It was really fun. My drawing skills are really bad, so please don't get mad at me. My grandma used to have a garden with all her vegetables and stuff growing, and apples, and we had trees. Yeah. And a lot of time I had a little space where I did my digging and just had fun, right? So my mother worked a lot. I stayed with my grandma a lot. I also had a lot of influence with my cousins. They have this really big hill, and we took our bikes. Oh my god, it looks really bad, I'm sorry. And we drove down the hill, and we'd press the front brake, and then obviously what happens is you topple over due to pivoting and science stuff like that. A lot of my life, I didn't do much. I was not into devices or anything like this. After a while, my mom stopped working, and we lived in her own house in Obersweel, which is in Switzerland. And what we did a lot of times was, I remember, we hung out a lot. When I was 4 years old or something like that, I think it was 4 years old, my parents got married. I remember this a lot. That was when my oldest sister was in the what do they call it, the oven, something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry, once again, my drawings are bad. Next in my life, what I did a lot was, I just did my thing a lot. When they got married, we went on a helicopter ride, and I fell asleep. So you know how fun that must have been. Like I said, my drawings are bad. And what happens in general is, I didn't like living. I didn't know what to do when I was that old. When I was 6 years old, oh my god, we made the decision to go to Canada and live there. So on May 21st, 2010, we flew from Zurich to Yellowknife. We moved here. They told me I had ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. I was given medicine for it back in Switzerland during kindergarten, and yeah, and during a lot of those times I used to stare at the wall and stuff like that. But when going to school, my first school, Mildred Hall School, it's, like I said, my drawing's bad. I gained some friends. There was a lot of girls. Yeah, one of them was this kid named Phoenix. No, sorry, Phoenix. Nathan. Hope you're watching this. Nathan. Trevin, Tyrone. Sorry if I spell your name wrong. And we hung a lot. We did things we shouldn't have done. For instance, I brought lighters to school once, and we got suspended for it. I mean, sorry, we didn't get suspended. We got in trouble, and the principal tried to talk to us, and I said, "You can't control me, bitch." Which sounds like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like something I'd say, but I guess I did. Next in my chapter, I went to Range Lake North School. I gained some friends like Liam, Memphis. Last year it was Carson. Some friends, Garen, for instance. I don't talk to the grade 8s and grade 9s anymore because of some stuff that went down, and I feel bad that it happened. We were good friends, but can't change life. After this, I opened Yellowknife Productions. On what was it? November 21st, 2016. So roughly a year and 8 months ago. I don't know, a year and 5 months? Yeah. We gained 89 subs by, what was it, December 21st, and then we gained to 440 by February 2nd. At this point, I got a job as a pager, working for the MLAs at the Legislative Assembly building. And right now, obviously I don't have my whole life. I haven't had my whole life yet. But most of the stuff that I know is, I don't know yet. What is going to happen? I really don't know where my life is going to lead me. I don't want to know. All I want to know is I want to be a pilot. And I want to have lots of fun in my life. Let's just tilt this up. Fuck, that was bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.